Guys, hello and welcome. It's Artem here. Today I want to start a series of my videos around business part of development process. So the first video is choosing a niche for a SaaS business. Let's start. I prepared some small presentation, and by the end of the video I will share some useful templates that will help you in your process of choosing niche for the current business or in the future if you will be create new companies and new businesses. So let's start. Choosing a niche for software as a service. At the first place, why to choose a niche? So just imagine generalist and specialist. You can be good at everything, or you can concentrate on one thing and be amazing on it. So if you want to be like mediocre, you want to be just good, you can choose multiple niches, start businesses, start new companies every day. Or the other way of doing things is you choose one thing, one niche, one market, a group of people, and you serve them. So you become special. So let me show you this picture. I really like this art. So if you concentrate on multiple things, you do good, but you like just okay. But if you choose one and like push it to the limits, so in that way you like stand out among others. So you become something special. And also about compounding effect. You can start really small and start adding like every day like small details into one thing. It's like you adding in just one day you wake up with a successful complete product. But it's only when you concentrate at one thing and stop niche jumping, stop following different different things, different interests. You just choose one and concentrate on it. So also really nice art, just so you understand what I'm talking about. So you every day you add in, you don't see results, but it slowly start compounding. And when it start compounding, it will be move super fast and just give you some amazing results. So also, if you choose two rabbits, you usually end up catching none, because for real, you can be good at everything. So you can be good in the meaning of mediocre, but not special, not unusual and successful. Let me introduce you to the concepts of niche 2.0, and then I will share my way of choosing the right niche for a business. Traditional niches are super boring, super static, super boring stuff. So it's like lawyers, some parents, some it can be like teachers. I want to introduce you to niche 2.0 concepts. So people are dynamic, they always changing, they always want something. And what is the niche 2.0? It's the person who want to move from point A to point B. So for example, it's lawyers that are looking for a new way of working, of doing stuff. This is the niche. This is overwhelmed parents who are looking for new methods of parenting. People who want to start online business from zero. So it's some group of people who want to move from point A to point B. And you as a product, as a software, as a service, or as some kind of business, you are a vehicle to take them from point A and move to point B. So you ask, where is the person now? What is the current situation? So it's a lawyer with the old way of doing stuff. And what their desired future, they want to do things differently. And what is your product? How you solve this problem? So maybe this is the application that will help them like control their work stuff. So, or they will better communicate with the client. So you find this painful problem for them and you give them a solution. In this case, you don't care like how beautiful your application or your website, how fancy it is, what font are you using. It is important in the second place or third place, but in the first place, if you solve their problem, this is the main thing. You can just stop there, solve the problem, and be super successful because your product will be valuable for them if you solve the pain that they have. Solve problems and get rewarded. It is not about what you can do, it is always what you can do for them. So people always care about what you can do for them, not what you can do. Just think about it. When you need something from someone, yes, or you need some service, or you go for a restaurant, you care about what the restaurant will give for you, food, drinks, all the stuff. Don't really care what the restaurant can do, what the person there can do. You care about what you will get from there. So it is super important to understand. It is all about when we're talking about choosing niche or doing business, you always think about people. You always think what you will give, what value you will give for them, not what you can do or what some special product for you can create. So let's cut to the chase. How to choose the right niche, how to do it fastly. You look for pain points, pain problems from your experience. So just look around, find what painful, what problems do you see around. Maybe some old way of doing stuff. Maybe some stuff that can be changed, can be done better. Talk to your friends or family. This is super important because actually your close circle is the super valuable. You have a market really close to you. You just can go and talk, ask people, ask what their problems, what their desires, what they want to change. Maybe your friends work in some different industries, so you can go inside and look what their problems there. Also, look for red oceans. It's cool, really nice technique. For example, go to AppSumo, look for application that is super interesting and popular right now, and discover market where they operate. So look for competitors, what they're doing, why they are successful, why the people using their products, what are their problems. Maybe ask the client of the application, what do they like, what do they dislike, so you can go in the market and feel it, to understand it. Also, look at your interests and skills. It's super important that you choose a niche that you like, because you will be working there. Yes, you will be creating something there. It's not for a day. So you're not marrying your niche, but you will spend some time there. And if you love what you do, if you enjoy doing it, you will be passionate about it. You will create nice products. Yes, and the most important is market needs and desires. As soon as you understand it, as soon as you really found a problem in the market, you 90% have 90% successful product. So, for example, look at the picture. 3 circles: your skills, your interests, your market, and in the center, you have the best niche you can. So you have some interests, you have some skills that you learned in the past, or you can learn. Skills is the less important thing, because you can always learn something. You can learn how to code, how to market, how to do business, how to create websites and all the stuff. But the main thing, it's the market. You see the market needs. So without market needs, your product is useless. If there are no pain, there are no desire to change something. So always look for market problems first. So I'll show you this quote from Jürgen Schwartz. Let's get to the heart of matter. The power, the force, the overwhelming urge to own that makes advertising works comes from the market itself and not from the copy. Copy cannot create desire for a product. It can only take the hopes, dreams, fears and desires that already exist in the hearts of millions of people and focus those already existing desires onto a particular product. This is the copywriter task, not to create this mass desire, but to channel and direct it. This is more about the copy, but just to understand it. So always start with the market, always start with the problems, then move to the product. From problems to product. So don't ask yourself, better talk to the market. Don't think, because it is your thoughts. Always go and ask, talk. It can be LinkedIn, it can be popular blogs, websites. Just go find some topics in this niche, where the people talking, where some communities, Facebook groups and other stuff. Popular books in this niche, just go read, discover what books are talking about. what the problems they are discussing, what the solution they're giving. Try to cold emailing people, some public events, maybe inviting some, if you like your close circle have some people around in this from this niche, you can just invite them for a coffee or lunch just to discuss, to sit with them and ask some questions. It will help you for sure. If you niche are really specific and small, it always cold emailing and meeting in public, it will be your way to go. If you have like broad niche, like more popular, you just can spend time discovering what are the competitors, what are the people doing in this niche, what their products they're giving to people, what their solution to problems, and how you can participate in this, give your own solution from like maybe create something better than they are creating. So niche plus strong desire, it's 90% of success of your product. If you found a niche and you found a desire in this niche, so you're sure that they have this desire to change something, you have successful product. It right now in this situation, when you have niche and strong desire, it's only a matter of time that you like create your application and give a solution. I want to give you 2 worksheets that will help you choose your niche. Let me show you. So first, it's niche definition worksheet. So you start with step 1. You list 5 niches you know or passionate about. So just think about it. What are you most passionate about? What you like to learn on, or maybe what your past experiences that you understand nicely. So maybe you worked as a teacher or as a lawyer or as like waitress maybe or something. So just to think about this and write it down. List the problems, fear and desires that the niche that you selected. Just think about it, just broadly. Yes, just list some problems. Try to read some blogs, find these problems. Now you list the most powerful desires. So you have some thoughts, like 5 different problems and fears and desires. Now try to understand what, for your opinion, is the most painful. What is the central pain from these 5? Listed here. Now step 4, take the problem and desire from previous step and look on this transformation chart and try to identify your solution. So what product can you create to move person from a current situation to a desired situation? Write it here. Do you currently have understanding how to solve this problem with an app and help this person make this transformation? If yes, you're done. You identified your niche and you're ready to move to a product creating part. If no, you can work on identifying and finding the right niche and their problems. Let me show you. Has anybody solved this problem? As I mentioned, try to look from like AppSumo, some different websites, some different competitors' products, what solution they're giving. Listed here. Can you copy this to help solve the problem for your clients? Yes or no? So it doesn't mean to create the same product. Can you take their solution to the problem and create your product based on this problem and this solution? So can you borrow their problem that they're solving and solve using your own way of doing stuff? If yes, super. You choose your niche, choose your product. Choose your niche and choose your problem, and you're ready to create a product. So here you make a list of features that will help solve the problem for the people, and steps that you're going to take the next 7 to 14 days to do this. This is if you don't know how to solve it, what you will research and talk and ask. Worksheet will help identify niche for you. What you can do is duplicate here for your Notion database, because you can edit here. You duplicate, you make your own copy, and you work on it. And also I want to share this one. This is when you identify your niche, you think about your market that help you find the problems. in this niche. So what keeps them awake at night? What they're afraid of? What are they angry about? What are top daily frustrations? What trends are occurring and will occur in their business or lives? What do they secretly desire the most? Is there a built-in bias? Do they have their own language? Who else is selling something similar to them and how? Who else has tried selling to them similar and how has therefore failed? It's just 10 questions that will help you understand your market, be inside, feel them. It will really help you understand how they live, how the people in this niche live, what's their thoughts, what they want, what they don't want, what they fears, what they desires. Super valuable worksheet when you identify the niche and you need to want to become closer to them. Super valuable. Based on this question, you can create thoughts, some ideas how to cold email, for example, or find where you can find your people to talk with. If your niche is really like small and maybe it's hard for you to just do it by just emailing or texting somewhere. So also duplicate to your database and try to answer all these questions. Just save this template for you to use in the future. Also, I want to share this community. I will leave a link in the description. This is community for software developers, for solopreneurs who are working, who already have a company and working or on making it better or want to start a company. So there's a community where we will discuss some ideas, share knowledge, experience, and just have fun and work and create something cool and valuable. So I will leave a link for this community. It's completely free. You just invite link so you can join and be with us. So this is the end of my video. Thanks for you that you watched till the end. I will be try to bring more value to you, more content on this topic and on other stuff. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you.